Today, in this tutorial, we will create a Tom and Jerry version of Tic Tac Toe Scratch game. Tic Tac Toe is normally played with two players. One player is X and the other player is O. Players take turns placing their X or O. If a player gets 3 or their marks on the board in a row, column or diagonal, they win. When the board fills up with neither player winning, the game ends in a T. We upload Tic Tac Toe board as backdrop. For this game we need 9 sprites, one for each box on the board. Each sprite contains 3 customs: Black, Tom and Jerry. Create turn variable to switch turns. If player clicked the sprite box, switch custom to Tom and then switch the turn to Jerry. Else, switch custom to Jerry and then switch the turn to Tom. Create a variable called A1 to mark who played the box. After the player makes a move, broadcast the message check for winner to check whether they won or caused a T. Make sure first that the code works correctly before copying them to avoid dragging possible errors. For this game we need 9 sprites, one for each box on the board. For this game we need 9 sprites, one for each box on the board. We name the sprite something which makes sounds like A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, and C3. Position each sprite to each box. Create variable collect A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2 and C3 to represent each sprite to track which player played which box. The data in this variable are Tom for the player 1, Jerry for the player 2, and 0 for blank space. These variables keep track of whether each box in board is empty or filled with Tom or Jerry. By default, all the variables are set to 0. If player clicked box, switch custom to Tom or Jerry and mark who played the box. Create a subprogram named winning box with three parameters: box 1, box 2, box 3. If box 1 equal box 2 equal box 3 for play Sir 1, then switch custom to Tom or wins, or else switch custom to Jerry wins. When it receives message check for winner, it will check all boxes for which winning combinations are valid. Store all of the possible winning triples for customs, rows, and diagonals. Tic Tac Toe games has 8 possible winning moves game. Create 2 winning message screen sprites, one for Tom and other for Jerry. Make sure to hide it where game starts and show it up only when it receives the message. That's all for this game. Goodbye. Enjoy yourselves.